Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. So this is the third of the Colima Brewery taste tests, reviews. And the third one, strangely enough, is called number 3, and it's the Ticus Porter. I had this once before, but a long time ago, and I can't remember exactly what it was like, other than that I did rather enjoy it. Let's see. Please excuse the fact that I've got a little bit of growth there on my chin. It is Sunday after all, and I don't normally shave on a Sunday. They say that one thing that goes well with a porter or a stout is chocolate. So, to accompany the Ticus, I'm going to try this Mexican chocolate, Turin. They're 70% cacao. And normally I like a chocolate with a good bite. 70 is my low level. I like a nice 90%. I have had a very good 100% Mexican chocolate once, which was absolutely glorious. And what a coincidence. Pink top, pink packaging. Let's see how this goes. And the glass that I'm going to be using with the Ticus is this one, a Belgian one that I've had for I think 30 years, rather like many others. So it's rather well used, as you can see. The Good and Carolus logo emblem has kind of worn away with constant thumb rubbing, but here we are. Pours very nicely. It's a nice dark colour, and the head is rather good. Very black. Oh, yeah, there's a real aroma to that. It's very strong coffee aroma to that one. Let's taste it before we have it with chocolate, shall we? That is a very intense beer. Strangely, it's not that strong. It's a 4.6% alcohol. So a little bit below Guinness in terms of strength. But so full of flavour. That is wonderful. It's a very toasted flavour. Toasted malt. Maybe some chocolate notes are in there, but it's not a beer you could drink many of. It's not a session beer at all, unlike the Piedra de Lisa and some others in the Colima range. This one is to enjoy. It's one of those beers to sit back on a cold winter's evening, put on a fire, read a book, and enjoy the beer. As I said, I'll be trying with Turin chocolate. Turin's a very nice Mexican chocolate. Sadly now, they are now owned by Mars, which is in some ways, Mars have not changed Turin too much compared to what Nestle have done with many brands. So it's a bitter chocolate, 70%, but only 70%. So let's try a little piece of the chocolate first. Snaps very nicely. It does have a very nice aroma, the chocolate. Oh yeah, that has a very good flavour. Oh yeah. So I've tried the two separately, What will they be like together? Oh yeah. The Turin really does give a lovely flavour in the mouth. Oh yeah. That's a lovely chocolate. Thank you, Mars, for not spoiling Turin. A good chocolate should always have a nice snap to it. And this one definitely does. So, sorry for that, Bing. So how does this chocolate go with this porter? Oh yeah. The porter brings out some flavours from the chocolate. And they do go together rather well. I've only mixed chocolate with tequila before in a tasting as a kind of marriage. I've never tried marrying chocolate and stout or porter before. There is a kind of movement of maridaje here in Mexico of matching food and beers now, rather like the Belgians do. It's rather nice to see. Yeah, there's a very nice balance between that chocolate and the beer. Kind of cuts out a little of that coffee taste, but enhances the beer. And the beer also enhances the cacao and the chocolate in general. On its own, you get a very strong coffee note. But with the chocolate, that coffee note, as I may have mentioned, disappears and it kind of softens the beer to a degree. But there is this lovely balance. There's no fight between the chocolate and the beer. Oh, that is rather good. I must try some chocolate with other beers. In terms of desserts, I think you could probably have the Ticus. There's some very strong flavoured desserts, maybe chocolate mousse or other things, maybe not apple pie. But yeah, what a nice combination. Okay, as with the other Colima beers, I must give you a rating. That's a good beer. I think I would give that an 8. It's not as heavy as some. It's maybe a little watery. Yeah, it has a kind of more. It's a bit like a porter light, I guess you could say. But to begin with, it's a nice starting point of trying a dark stout with a chocolate. And I must say, I do like Turin chocolate. They are among my favourites. And I like the fact that they come in these little individual snack bar kinds. I guess you could put that in a kid's lunchbox, to be honest. But yes, and in my other channel, Becoming Mexican, which I'll put a link to in the description below, I will be trying various others from the Turin range. They're tubes of very nice specialised chocolates and many others too. As I say, the Ticus, just a mildly set 4.6% alcohol, and I just had a 70% chocolate. But I wonder what one of the Mexican imperial stouts, like the one from Calavera at 10%, combined with a 100% Mexican chocolate, would be like as a combination. That sounds an interesting one to do. So, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe from those buttons down below. I look forward to your subscriptions, likes, and everything. So, for now, cheers. Bye for now.